Well, hey, you guys. Well, I'm so excited about this video blog. Obviously, I have some guests with me. This is Clea and Joanna from The Home Edit. So, you guys know that I'm not the most organized person in the world. And so today we're going to show you 5 tips, and me, the experts here, are to show me 5 tips on how to inexpensively organize your life. Guys, I'm so nervous.
No. We've seen it all.
You're about to open a drawer. It's going to be a disaster.
No.
We have opened enough drawers.
Yeah. Okay. What's so fun about them, like kind of like my secret love, is that you guys have done like celebrities, and we won't name drop. But like when you open up Us Weekly, like people you see in there, they've been to their houses.
There is no famous person who does not need a drawer organized in their life. So,
us guys,
don't worry.
we all
They're
need
just like
this.
us.
Yeah, that's right. I
Just
believe
like
it.
us.
I believe. All right, guys. Well,
Let's do
let's
it.
get started.
so the very first thing, when
All
I
right.
open the drawer,
Yep.
what happens?
All right, Clea will give you tip 1.
Okay, tip 1. And this is the most important thing. You cannot skip. You have to take it all out.
Yeah, don't have a couple little pieces and say, oh, I'm going to keep that. Everything has to come out. Everything.
Like even like the gross makeup that I've had for
Yeah.
like 8 years.
You know
Everything.
what? If you don't touch it, you're just gonna say it's fine, let's just leave it. Like you need
So
to
take it
physically
all out.
take it all out. And we'll
And
also
just put it on the ground. Just
Yeah.
scatter. Okay.
lay it all out.
All right. Tip number 2.
All right, tip number 2, group all the like items together. So all the stuff that you just put on the floor,
Yes.
start kind of collecting categories. All the
Okay.
lipsticks over here, all the eye pieces over here, the mascaras,
And if you're doing like jewelry, it'd be like necklaces and bracelets.
Exactly.
You can as subgrouped as you want, so you could say chunky necklaces or fine jewelry necklaces.
Yes.
It just depends how granular you want to take that.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so makeup would be makeup categories. Okay, tip number 3.
Okay, so tip number 3 is actually, I think all of our tips are super critical, but editing is so important we put it in our name. So
Home edits.
Correct. Editing is such a critical piece of organization. Otherwise, you're just putting it back in a prettier order.
Which hurts, right?
It does.
To the person that it's happening to.
It does hurt, but you know what? You're gonna be so thankful afterwards. So
Yes.
think about it as, you're editing it, you're not just throwing it away. You're really looking at the items that you have. So you're looking at all the groups that you just placed on the floor, and you're looking for, is it empty? Is it old? Is it gross? Has it
Yes.
exploded in my drawer?
I know.
As
My
well.
eyeshadow is like
Yeah,
stained
it's
everywhere.
melted. It's, there are
Yes.
10 million things that could have gone wrong in that.
One of the main
drawer.
reasons to group it is because you then see, okay, I have 12 brown eyeshadows. I don't need all 12.
Yes. Why do y'all think it is it's so hard for people to throw things away? Because this is me.
I
I mean,
think-
jewelry, clothes,
You know,
makeup.
anything you've spent money on, it's really hard.
Yes. It is
It's
hard.
just hard to feel like it's wasted. Anything that feels wasted is
Yes.
so challenging. But if
Okay.
you can feel like you used it through its life, you enjoyed it,
Yes.
that helps.
its job.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think it also makes you feel like, everything I buy from now on, I'll be able to see, I'll use,
Yes.
I'll like more.
Those 3 tips so far, it's free. Anyone can do it.
Yes.
Anyone can do it.
Now the 4th tip.
Okay, so the 4th tip is where you want to figure out if you want to actually use any money in
Okay.
terms of how you want to put things away.
Yes.
So once it's all out, let's say we're putting your makeup back in the drawer.
Yes.
We want to think, are there drawer inserts that we want to buy, or jars we want to use, or something to put it away in
Yes.
a really kind of pretty but functional fashion? Or another option that we like to use is, walk around the house and find some objects, whether it be some dishes or some trays.
What was the teacup thing you guys
Yeah,
were
we used like antique teacups for little jewelry,
Yes.
like holders before. I mean, there's
I
so
love
many
it.
fun little things in your house.
Which is great. So if you're on a budget, you can go free route and find things already. But if you do have the money and you want to spend some to have some like nice kind of containers or like things to organize, you can do that. So your scale really is up to you.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the last and final tip. So once you have it all.
Okay, so number 5, once you kind of figured out how it's gonna look back in the drawer, now you have to actually do the work. The 5th step is actually organizing
Organizing
it.
it.
Once you kind of have the layout, you've made your plan, you have your groupings,
Yes.
it's really thinking through the system.
Okay.
So what is the most functionality I can achieve in this space and also make it look really beautiful?
Everybody has X amount of space
Yes.
and X amount of items.
Yes.
So depending on how valuable the item is versus the space is how much you want to edit out so that
Okay.
you have breathing room for your items.
We actually use the money analogy a lot with people. It's kind of like,
do you?
I know, we do. Figure out your comfortable,
Yes.
a budget of space.
That's so good.
And that is your allotment.
Yeah.
There's no need to just spend all the space just because you have it.
Yes.
So it's really
Okay.
thinking
That's
through
good.
it.
Yeah, like
that's
how much
good.
is the breathing room worth to you? Think dollar amount even,
Yes.
versus
We are not financial experts. I just want to say,
That's pretty good.
zero.
This is pretty good. This is pretty
Not
amazing.
financial experts, but we do use the analogy.
Okay, you guys, I said I was gonna like splurge, and we ended up doing this for under $25. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. That was so fun. No, seriously,
There's nothing we love
amazing.
more than a good makeup drawer.
Oh my gosh, I can't even. I like want you guys to come like live with me and like do it.
Yeah, we're here.
Oh my gosh, absolutely amazing. So again, you guys, you can do this so inexpensively. It can be on a budget, but everyone can organize no matter where you are.
Yes, we can.
Oh, it just makes everything better. So make sure to check out The Home Edit. Check them out. Instagram is where I found you guys.
Instagram is at @the_home_edit.
Oh, and it's wonderful. So thank you guys.
Oh, it's so fun.
You're making me so organized. Okay, so I'm good at helping you organize your finances, and these ladies can help you organize your life. So
And not vice versa. So we can't do that.
stay in our lane. Stay in our lane. Yeah, stay in our lane. Thank you. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel here to see more tips. And oh, this was so great. I feel like I can like conquer the world now. Organization.